Let's talk about the Inspection and Quality Intelligence Report, or as we all know it, the IQIR. Now, I know it might seem like just another form you have to fill out, but I want to show you how it's actually one of the most powerful tools you have, a tool that showcases your professionalism and, believe it or not, protects you on the job.
Here at SGHG, our whole approach is built on evidence-based quality systems, and the IQIR, well, that's the beating heart of that system. This isn't about us just checking your work, not at all. It's about empowering you to provide clear, undeniable proof of the high-quality service you deliver every single day. Okay, so here's the game plan. We're going to look beyond the simple checklist idea. Then we'll dive into how this thing is your professional tool. We'll see how you can capture the full picture, why the data you collect actually makes a huge difference, and finally, how it all ties together to define our standard of quality.
All right, first up, let's really reframe how we think about this. It is so important to see that the IQIR is way more than just another piece of paperwork to get through at the end of your shift.
Look, I get it. It is so easy to see a form and just think, oh, great, more paperwork. We've all been there. But what if that form was actually designed to make your job easier and even to have your back? Because that's exactly what it is. The IQIR isn't about catching you making a mistake. It's your professional tool. It's how you create a clear, factual record of the awesome work you do. Think of it as your proof of performance. And check out that keyword right there, intelligence. See, this isn't just some dumb list of tasks. It's a report that captures crucial information. It documents the exact conditions on site, and it officially verifies the services you performed. It literally turns your observations into valuable data.
So, let's dig into how this becomes a tool that directly benefits and protects you every single shift. This is where it really shows its value to you personally.
Think about it. Without a formal report, your work is just out there. It's open to somebody's opinion, to misunderstandings, but the IQIR, it replaces all that guesswork with a neutral, factual record. It creates total clarity for everyone, and most importantly, it protects you. And this right here is huge. The system is built to support you. It creates an unbiased record of your work, and get this, it automatically and accurately calculates your time on site. That time log can't be edited. It's a rock-solid guarantee that you are always credited for your time and your effort.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now, let's take a quick tour of the report itself to see how it helps you document everything accurately and, fairly.
It's really just a simple 3-step process, super easy. First, you score the area based on what you see. Second, you note any issues our team needs to address. And third, you document any conditions created by others. And remember, that's not for blame, it's just for awareness. The scoring is totally straightforward and objective. It's just a snapshot of what things look like the moment you're there. And hey, a score of 0 isn't a failure. It just means, hey, I couldn't get in there, or this wasn't part of my job tonight. Simple as that. Now, this is where the system gets really smart. It draws a clear line. If an issue is on our end, we document it so we can learn and get better. But if it's a client-created condition, like, say, a spill or a blocked hallway, you just document it for awareness. This protects you by showing exactly what you walked into. And you know what they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A quick photo of a spill or a blocked fire exit, that gives instant, undeniable context. It backs up your report 100% and leaves 0 room for misunderstandings. So you've filled out the report. Now what? Where does all this info you're carefully collecting actually go? Does it just disappear into a file somewhere? Nope. Let's follow the data. Every single report you submit is a vital piece of the puzzle. It doesn't just sit there. It feeds directly into our company-wide quality system. That means we're improving everything we do based on the real-world evidence that you provide.
Your observations, the little things you notice, help us spot trends. That lets us improve our training, make schedules better, and honestly, make everyone's job safer and more efficient. The notes you make have a direct impact on the entire company. Take this, for example. By tracking something as simple as reported spills, we can actually see a trend emerge. Maybe we can identify a problem area in a building, and then we can work with the client to fix it. Your documentation makes that proactive problem-solving possible.
All right, let's bring it all home. Let's talk about the single most important idea that makes this whole system work. This is the core philosophy.
This right here, this is it.
The whole point of the IQR is clear, fact-based communication. It's built to inform, not to find fault with anyone. It's about creating a shared, honest understanding of the environment for you, for us, and for the client. So please, always remember, this is not a violation notice. It's not a way to get tenants in trouble. It is purely an inspection and quality intelligence report. It's designed from the ground up to be neutral, factual, and informational.
When it comes right down to it, the IQIR is our shared commitment to being professionals. By using it consistently and accurately, you are upholding our high standards, you're protecting yourself with clear proof, and you're helping create cleaner, safer places for everybody. So, as you head out for your next shift, I want you to ask yourself this. How are you going to use the IQR to document your professionalism? Because it's not just another task to check off a list. It's your chance to prove, without a doubt, the quality of your work.